Black Prince is an elite rarity light cruiser from the Royal Navy, and is a part of the Bellona subclass of Dido class of light cruisers. She was originally available through Light Construction, but is now only available through either the Guild Shop for 800 Guild tokens or the Medal of Honor requisition. Prince was launched from the Harland and Wolff shipyard on the 27th of August 1942, completed on the 20th of November 1943, commissioned on the 30th of November 1943, loaned to the Royal New Zealand Navy on the 25th of May 1946, returned to the Royal Navy on the 1st of April 1961, decommissioned in March 1962, and was scrapped on the 2nd of May 1962. Prince did the usual tasks a British light cruiser did in the Second World War and post-war period. Here are her more interesting exploits. Supported the landings on Utah Beach during D-Day, specifically targeting the gun battery stationed in Morsaines. Bombarded multiple airfields in the Aegean and South Pacific. And had her crew be a part of the RNZN mutinies over lower wages, which prevented her from getting modernized and eventually led to her being scrapped. In her character art, drawn by Suisai, Prince wears a white sleeveless button-down top with high collar, white neck ruffle, and black ribbon around her collar, black and white elbow gloves, the black being on her left arm and white on her right, embossed corset with gold clasp at the front, black hairband with gold-tipped ribbon at the top, black skirt with gold chains, gold striping near the bottom, and white interior skirt, thigh belt on her upper right thigh, black tights, and black heels with ankle straps. Her rigging consists of two armatures to her left and right, both having gray and red ship hulls with wooden decks on top, two barreled naval guns, and red triple torpedo launchers at the front, with a singular smokestack directly behind her. In her voice lines, voiced by Hisako Kamemoto, who also voices Kuri Urihara in Durarara, Squid Girl in Squid Girl, Nozomi Kujo in Bleach, Maelstrom in Is This a Zombie, Katusha in Girls in Panzer, Hinano Kurahashi in Assassination Classroom, Tukaluna Merceau in Gate, Atra Mixta in Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, Karen Tendo in Gamers, Ayano Kurura in Recreators, Asako Hagure in Fire Force, Motoko Iura in Horimiya, Maria Euphoria in Realist Hero, Epsilon in Eminence and Shadow, Kurasame, Hayashimo, Kiyoshimo, and Hopuseki in Cancol, Jita in Grand Blue Fantasy, Murakumo in Senran Kagura, Lucky Chloe in Tekken, Helena Blavatsky in Tomogozen in Fate Grand Order, Saiga 12 in PZB 39 in Girls Frontline, Telopsis in Arc Knights, Junko Akashi in Blue Archive, Nilo in Genshin, Grave in Nikkei, and Ardelia in Enfield. Prince often acts high and mighty towards the commander.
あなたは指揮官よね。私のことを知らない？はい。そういえば自己紹介がまだのようね。ロイヤルネイビー所属、ブラックプリンス。これでいいかしら。敵をうがつクレシーの弓矢。それとも、主を守る忠義の盾。私はあなたの思うがまま。あなたの力になる。メール。内容はどう？指揮官への罷免もあり得るかしら？メイド？私違うけど。簡単な料理と紅茶程度なら大丈夫よ。任務を放置すると、軍事法廷に送られ、この程度なら、まだ大丈夫？
At level 125 with max affinity and enhancements, Prince has 3,691 HP, 144 firepower, 155 torpedo, 385 AA, 182 reload, 115 evasion, light armor, 32 speed, 173 accuracy, 58 luck, 150 anti-sub, and consumes 10 oil. Prince has 2 skills and an AoA, which focus on buffing herself and others. Prince's first skill, Longbow of Woodstock, at level 10, and if she's in the same fleet as any Eagle Union ship, Prince buffs her own main gun's crit rate by plus 40% and firepower and torpedo stat by plus 20%. Her second skill, Smokescreen, at level 10, and after the battle starts with a 30% chance to proc every 15 seconds thereafter, Prince deploys a smokescreen that lasts for 5 seconds. Ships within the smokescreen have plus 40% evasion rate, and this effect does not stack with similar skills. The recommended equipment for Prince is the twin 138.6mm MLE 1934 for a fast-firing gun that's great against all armor types, the 533mm improved quad mag torpedo, as it's the best homing torpedo currently, the twin 76mm RF Mark 37, currently the best AA gun for the Vanguard fleet, the repair toolkit and high-performance steering gear for passive healing and a boost to evasion, and the crossbow for a buff to AA. There's not much to say in regards to Black Prince. She's your run-of-the-mill elite rarity cruiser from early on in the game's life cycle. One unique skill, her S1, that seems interesting as it buffs her stats vastly for being paired with a single American ship, but is vastly outclassed by both newer elite ships as well as SSR and UR ships of the same hull type. She might work well with like Prince of Wales with her skill, but even then Prince of Wales isn't used too often. This is followed by her generic and weak S2, which just gives an evasion buff for all of 5 seconds before expiring and takes 15 seconds with only a 30% chance thereafter, effectively making it useless in later stages, compared to skills that give constant evasion procs. I'd say her only saving grace is the fact that you can get her from the guild shop, but that's a pitiful thing. No priority to raise or get. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter and Blue Sky for updates, and please check out my other Arknights and Uma Musume videos as well.